I welcome you all to Wise Courses YouTube channel and to the series of current updates. So in this video we are going to discuss one of the most important topic in the current affairs, that is Dam Safety Bill 2021. Okay, it is already passed in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, so its important provisions are what we need to learn in today's video, and we'll also see some of the issues related to the bill also. Okay, let's start the video. So before starting or going into the topic, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel, like the video, share it with your friends, relatives and neighbors, and give your feedback in the comment box. So let's see about the dam safety bill. Okay, let's see about the dam safety bill. So this is a bill which will provide surveillance, inspection, operation and maintenance of dams to prevent disasters and institutional mechanisms to ensure the safety. So there will be a surveillance, inspection and operation and maintenance of the dam in order to prevent the disasters. Okay, in order to prevent the disasters and the institutional mechanisms in order to ensure some safety regarding the dams in India. So it actually applies to 5,000 dams across the country, many of which are in the poor condition. So presently they are in the poor condition, and this bill will be applied to this 5,000 dams. So all the dams in India with the height of above 15 meters come under the purview of this dam safety bill, and dams between 10 to 15 meters of height are also covered, but only if they meet certain other specifications in terms of design and structural conditions, they will be included in this 5,000 dams. It has been met with significant opposition, particularly from several states that claim the bill oversteps the centre's mandate. So some states actually did not accept the provisions of the bill. They say that it is overstepping the centre's demand. So this is about some of the provisions. If you see the National Committee on Dam Safety, so the bill is saying that we need to provide the for the constitution of a National Committee on Dam Safety, that is NCDS. So there is a constitution there, it should be constituted. NCDS should be constituted. This is what one of the provision of the bill. And this NCDS should be chaired by a central water commissioner. So CWC should chair NCDS. Okay, Central Water Commissioner. So the other members of the NCDS will be nominated by the centers, and will also include 10 representatives of the state center, 7 from the state government representatives, and 3 experts on the dam safety. So 10 will be from center, 7 will be from state, 3 will be experts on the dam safety. These will be the members of the National Committee on the Dam Safety. So the NCDS to formulate policies for dam safety and to prevent dam failures. So this will work for ensuring the safety of the dams and to prevent the dam failures. And the event if there is any event that occurs of the dam failure, the NCDS will analyze why the failure has actually occurred, and the NCDS will provide some suggestions and regarding the changes that should be made in order to ensure the dam safety. Okay, this will be the function of the NCDS. Okay, it will be chaired by CWC, and it will have 10 representatives from the center, 7 from the state, and 3 will be experts. Coming to National Dam Safety Authority. So the bill also provides for the formation of the National Dam Safety Authority. Actually, this authority will be responsible for implementing the policies of the NCDS. So I have told you NCDS will be formed. So whatever the policies it is making, whatever the suggestions it is giving, it will be implemented by whom? This authority, National Dam Safety Authority, will be implementing those suggestions. So the jurisdiction of the this will extend to all the dams in the specific state. So it will be applied for all the dams. The NDSA will in some cases possess the jurisdiction. For example, if a dam owned by one state is situated in another or crosses the multiple states, or if a dam is owned by a central public sector undertaking. So it will also be applicable. For example, if dam is in one state and its authority is in the other state. For example, there are many dams in Kerala which are actually controlled by Tamil Nadu, but these dams are staying in the Kerala. So these kind of situations will also be coming under the purview of NDSA. Okay. The SCDS, the state authorities will review the work of the SDSO and will also have to assess the impact of the dam related projects on upstream and the downstream states. So, the related impact should be calculated, it should be analyzed. The bill will give the central government the power to amend the functions of any of the above bodies through a notification whenever it is deemed necessary to do so. So central government will have the more power in order to provide any notification relating to this whenever it is feeling it is necessary to provide. So, SCDS, that is State Committee of Dam Safety and State Dam Safety Authority, will also will come under the central government. The more power will be given to the central government only now. So, if the bill is made into law, so it is not made into law till now. So, if it is made into law, then dam owners will have to provide a dam safety unit in each dam. Okay, dam owners will provide a dam safety unit in each dam. The dam safety unit will be required to inspect the dam before and after the monsoon session, and also during and after the natural disasters such as earthquakes and floods. After that or before that, it will be inspected. The bill requires dam owners to prepare emergency action plans. Risk assessment studies will also have to be undertaken by owners regularly, and it specified regular intervals, and in the event of either a modification to the dam structure or a natural event that may impact the structure, dam owners will have to produce a comprehensive safety evaluation by the experts. It means that the provisions will help us to know that more authority, more safety should be taken by the dam owners. Like they need to provide a dam safety unit, and they need to inspect before and after the monsoon session, or after the natural disaster, or before the natural disaster occurs, and they need to prepare emergency action plans. So these are some of the things which should be ensured by the dam owners. So what are the issues related to bill? Okay, there is a first objection to the bill, that is by saying that it is unconstitutional, as water is one of the items of the state list. As these provisions are giving more power to the center, it is unconstitutional. So this opposition leaders are saying it is unconstitutional. And Tamil Nadu, which currently possesses 4 dams situated in Kerala, is opposed to the bill, as it could result in the 4 dams falling under the National Dam Safety Authority. This will be doing away with the Tamil Nadu's right over the maintenance of the dam. So as I have already told you that many of the dams, like 4 dams which are actually located in Kerala but having the power on these dams will be on the Tamil Nadu State Disaster Authority. But now, as per the bill, it will be going to the NDSA, like center will be controlling those dams. So Tamil Nadu state is opposing this bill, and the bill states that NCDS will be chaired by the Central Water Commissioner. So this is also an opposition coming from the opposition leaders. They are entrusted with the responsibility of providing consultation to various state governments on water body related issues, coordinate various governmental schemes for conservation, control and utilization of the water resources. So whatever it may be, the Supreme Court has ruled in the past that such a scenario is prohibited, as it involves the Central Water Commissioner, an advisor functioning both as a regulator and head of the NCDS. So he will be both as working as an advisor as well as a regulator and a head of the NCDS. So this is also one of the issue. So these are some of the issues with the bill. We have studied this bill in detail. So if it becomes an act, it will be more important again for the exam point of view. So thank you everyone. Thank you for watching the video, and do subscribe to this channel, like the video and share it with as many members as possible. We need the proper response. It is the only source of motivation that we will get from you people. So thank you everyone. Keep smiling and take care.